In order to stay warm in the woods, we need to keep ourselves warm by lighting a fire. To light a fire, we have to collect wood. That wood requires energy in the form of energy from our muscles, which we fuel through food. That food has to be collected. So this is the vicious circle. It makes us realize why energy is so vital for our survival. And when we live in a normal world, in a suburban world where we can flick a switch and turn on the TV, boil a kettle, everything becomes so simple. But in reality, all this energy comes from somewhere, and that somewhere is oil. Today we'll be speaking to Paul Allen from the Centre for Alternative Technology at Bushcraft in mid-Wales.
We in the developed West now have an appallingly bad attitude to energy. It's rooted in the 1920s and the 30s when oil was literally cheaper than water. All the major industrialised countries were awash with energy. So we designed our industrial and our living systems quite literally to use as much energy as possible. The way we sited the suburbs, the taking up of the light railways, the way we designed our houses, because energy was cheap and nobody saw any limits to the growth in energy demand. But now in 2008 we realised that the North Sea oil has peaked. In fact, if you look at most of the oil-producing countries, a great many of them have peaked, and particularly the big producers in the Saudi area, if they've peaked, then probably the world has peaked.
Photovoltaic panels can be used to generate electricity using the energy from the sun. In Bushcraft, we have another means of obtaining the energy that we need: trees. Trees use a process known as photosynthesis to convert the sun's energy into growth. When a tree dies, we can then use it for fuel. And by burning it, we release the chemical energy that the tree put away all those years before.
The A to Z of Bushcraft is now out on DVD. Support the series www.azbushcraft.com.